I would say this zoo gives a close-up of all the Australia animals. You can purchase food for $5 to feed the kangaroos, but seems like there is more food around than kangaroos, and some are far from enclosure not able to feed them. This is the first time I have used Klook. The process was easy and prices were fantastic, more than 50% off the regular price for the day I wanted, saving ourselves $90 on entry fees to Featherdale Wildlife Park. I would definitely use Klook again and highly recommend. Love the zoo. It was interactive with a lot of the animals, esp the wallabies and the kangaroos, as we could feed them. The kangaroos were the highlight of the zoo visit. Would highly recommend for kids. Close encounter with animals like kangaroos, wallabies, different kinds of birds and most of Australian wildlife was amazing. We got to feed the kangaroos and wallabies. This is a must-visit place for both kids and adults. Featherdale had all the species that my 2-year-old daughter wanted to see. She loved seeing the kangaroos, koalas and the pelicans. Easy and cheap ticket booking provided by Klook. Couldn't have asked for more. Great little wildlife park dedicated to Australian animals. You can meet the kangaroos face to face and some will eat out of your hands. Highly recommended for those who want to come face to face with Aussie animals. I recently booked a travel package through Klook, and the experience was seamless from start to finish. The booking process was straightforward, and the platform provided all the necessary details for my trip. I loved how I could compare prices and read reviews before making a decision. The vouchers were easy to redeem, and everything went as planned during my trip. Klook's customer service was also quick to respond when I had a question about my itinerary. Highly recommend Klook for hassle-free and budget-friendly travel bookings. I'll definitely use it again for future adventures. The place is not that huge but more than enough. It's also nice that you're able to see the animals up close and be able to feed them. Staff are also very helpful, which is really good. Worth a visit. Fantastic experience at Featherdale. We visited the park with my family. They also provided a wheelchair for my dad who has a mobility issue. Klook made it so easy to book online and we just had to go to the counter to buy some animal feed and get a paper ticket to enter. For animal lovers and people with kids, this park provides a fantastic experience to interact with some adorable animals. Amazing, and such a smooth process in booking the tickets through Klook. We enjoyed visiting Featherdale Wildlife Park and we had a great time seeing all of Australia's native animals as well as interacting with kangaroos and getting a koala photo. Hassle-free purchasing this ticket to Klook. This zoo is amazing. You can touch the koala with their koala experience ticket not included in the general admission ticket, feed the kangaroos, romantic face emoji, so many animal encounter that you can interact with. I chose Featherdale compared to the other zoos in Sydney because the size is relatively smaller but you can meet and interact with all the Australian animals. Very convenient with booking with Klook as well. There are lots of Australian local animals at this wildlife park. The most interesting part is that visitors can feed kangaroos. They are so cute. Especially when they're eating the food from my hand. It's very suitable for family to visit. Surprised that this place is bigger than it actually looks. It's just the right size for me. It's big enough to see a variety of animals and small enough to be able to interact with them. I had a great experience. Really fun and exciting experience. Got to pet koalas and kangaroos, which was exactly what I wanted to do in Australia. The park was very well maintained, clean, and structured, with a map to accompany, which makes walking around very clear. Highly recommended. Really fun and exciting experience. Got to pet koalas and kangaroos, which was exactly what I wanted to do in Australia. The park was very well maintained, clean, and structured, with a map to accompany, which makes walking around very clear. Highly recommended.